What's up? I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video review of the HP NV23 All-in-One desktop. One of the problems with desktop computers is that you frequently have a lot of cables and wires running on and around your desk, often resulting in a tangled mess wherever you happen to have the system in your home. Well, with the NV23, you can kiss that problem goodbye, because it highlights all of the advantages of an all-in-one thanks to its simple one-chord solution, while also spotlighting its multimedia performance. So just how well did the NV23 perform? Here's our review. The NV23 that we reviewed was powered by a third-generation Intel Core i7 3770S processor running at 3.1 GHz that can be boosted up to 3.9 GHz via turbo. It came with 12 GB of RAM and an Nvidia GeForce GT 630M video card with 2 GB of graphical RAM. Content was displayed on the system's 23-inch multi-touch LED backlit screen with a native resolution of 1920 by 1080. The system also came with a slot-loaded Blu-ray player that was also a Super Multi-DVD burner, Beats audio speakers, premium wireless LAN card, Bluetooth functionality, and a 3TB hard drive spinning at 7200 RPM. The most obvious thing that stood out about the NV23 was the ease of setup for the computer. Even the largest computer novice could set the system up without trouble, as you only need to unbox the system, plug it in, and hit the power button. Syncing the included wireless mouse and keyboard was incredibly fast as well, and coupled with the app tutorial for Windows 8 and its interactive tiles, the NV23 was one of the easiest machines we've used. We also liked the display of the NV, because its touch responsiveness was so quick and immersive, it really drew in everyone that used it. Regardless of who got on the computer, they all remarked on how responsive it was, which made their experience more enjoyable. Furthermore, the NV23 didn't seem to get loud at all regardless of the amount of programs running on the system. We found the display quality of the NV23 to be decent, with vibrant colors and easy-to-adjust settings for the all-in-one. In fact, we found that it was very easy to watch a movie or a TV show from across the room, making it simple for the system to act as a television for users. Even more impressive were the speakers with the Beats audio integration, which we found to be one of the best features for the desktop. The system provided excellent high and low range notes, making listening to music and watching movies great. We noted the fact that HP also sells an external subwoofer for users to enhance the bass and improve the sound for the system. The NV23 packed a lot of ports, which we thought could easily provide enough options for whatever you might be working on. That included 2 USB 3.0 ports, 4 USB 2.0 ports, headphone and microphone ports, Ethernet, and a subwoofer port. Combine this with the wireless keyboard and mouse and the system that ranges from under $1,000 up to $1,500, and you have a machine that's rather affordable for all of its features. Now, while we liked a number of elements for the NV23, we did find a couple of issues that stood out. These items by themselves aren't horrible, but the combination of them add up to detract from the overall presentation. For one thing, the NV23 doesn't have one of the thinnest screens on the market. It comes in around 2 inches thick at least. It's not a major problem, especially thanks to the responsiveness of the touch-enabled display, but people with a limited amount of space may want to check its dimensions to make sure that the system will comfortably fit wherever you want to store it. That also includes its large power block. The NV23 might only need one plug, but the power brick is a pretty large monster by itself. Another issue that we found was the quality of the display. Whether we were looking at HD programming or Blu-ray movies, the system produced a grainier and more pixelated image than we would have expected from this all-in-one, especially given its multimedia presentation. Finally, there were some elements that just seemed to hold the system back. For example, the lack of a TV card was disappointing, especially because it would have been a strong addition to the media presentation of the system itself. Similarly, the wireless keyboard and mouse, although they pair quickly, seem more like a cheap afterthought instead of quality products themselves. We had many people mention that you probably want to replace these almost immediately after purchase. The HP NV23 All-in-One provides a great entertainment experience when it comes to listening to music or watching movies, particularly thanks to the strength of the Beats audio presentation. Although the touchscreen is very responsive, the display quality isn't so great, the screen size is a bit thick, and some common sense extras like a TV tuner or the basic peripherals are either missing or poorly done, respectively. However, with all these negatives aside, the NV23 is still one of those systems that just about everyone would love to use. For these reasons, we decided to give the HP NV23 All-in-One a 4 out of 5. For the latest coupons and deals on systems like the HP NV23 All-in-One, be sure to check out techbargains.com/HP. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube. And to watch our video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to go to techbargains.com/videos.